loves, welcome back to my channel, and today I am back with another video. But before we get into the video, don't forget to like, share, comment, and also subscribe to my channel, and of course I'll need you to click the notification bell so that you can be part of the notification squad. So the video that I'm doing today, it's very close to my heart, and I know that a whole lot of you are going to relate to this, and in you relating to this, I hope somehow it's going to help you to also maybe make the same decision. If not, to just make sure that you avoid quite a whole lot of things out of it. So today I'm going to be talking about the reason why I left social media. Some of you, I'm sure you're already aware that I have not been on WhatsApp for quite some days now. I think I have 21 days because I left WhatsApp on the 27th of January, and I think that's today's date. Yeah, I have 22 days guys without being on social media, of which for me, I'll say you guys should clap hands for me, because wow, hey, being out of social media for one day, it can be a whole lot of stress, can give you social anxiety and all of those things. Just one day, it's a lot for quite a lot of people. Just to say I'm taking a break from social media for one day, it's a struggle on its own. So this video is very close to my heart because, as some of you already know, that one part of my niche is mental health. I wanted to sort of like embark on the mental health part of our lives. So I felt like doing this video is gonna be a great way for me to start anyway. So, and I know that some of you love Ndaba, so I'm gonna be giving you all the tea that you guys are looking for. So the first reason why I left social media is because it was now sort of like becoming a distraction to my life, and I really wanted to fix my relationship with God. And guys, look at me, I'm a very happy child right now. I'll say that I'm a very happy girl, and I've been communing with God since I left social media. I've been talking to God about quite a whole aspect of my life, and that is one of the few things that make me so content, because at some point I got to realize, yes, I was praying even back then, but at some point you get to a point whereby there are just other parts or other aspects of your life which you're not really praying about, but every time you just decide to sort of like blend them out in a way. So one of the reasons I left it was because I really wanted some me time with God and all that shaping. And again, another thing is, guys, social media was giving me social anxiety, and I just knew that something was just wrong, although I couldn't really sort of like point it out, so to say, Ubuti, this is just not right. There are quite a lot of toxic things happening on social media, guys, including the toxic so-called phrase. So that's what I decided to say, I just need some time to sort of like have some self-discovery, self-introspection, to find myself, find my purpose. That's one of the things that made me leave social media, because it was now giving me a social anxiety, and not really because of the social anxiety part. There are quite a lot of things that are happening in social media, and at some point you don't really sort of like notice it, this is gonna affect me, or this is affecting me in a way. So you get to see quite a lot of things. Like, you just see a whole lot of things. You see other people are progressing, yet your life is very stagnant. And okay, it's not stagnant at that particular season. Nothing is really moving in your life. Other people are doing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. People are loving themselves, and when nothing is happening in your life, and that alone can make you sort of like build up a whole lot of jealousy, a whole lot of toxic hearts, a whole lot of heavy hearts, and you end up thinking, oh, you know what, God is not doing enough in your life. you tend to sort of like not be grateful for the little things that you have in life. Because another person bought a car and you don't have a car, and you're out here thinking, oh, you know what, there is surely nothing moving in your life. Yet you know the word of God says that there is time for everything, and I believe with each and every body of us, there are seasons in our lives whereby everything will be just moving so smoothly. At some point, things are moving, but they are not moving accordingly. At some point, nothing is just happening. So that's one of the reasons that I decided to say, you know, I'm gonna be out of here, because I really need to find myself, find my purpose, commune to God. What is it that God wants me to do with my life? What is it that God really expects out of me at this particular season of my life? And guys, don't get me wrong, I didn't say that nothing is happening in my life. So I just decided, you know what, let me stay away from the toxic part of social media, you know. Guys, trust me, it's very nice to be away from people. It's very peaceful, so relieving. You don't get to think of who is doing what is happening in whose life, what is not happening in your life. You're just grateful. You just wake up, you are grateful for the little things that you have, knowing also, you know what, God is gonna do the rest of the things with ease in your life, and Yunkido will just be happening and all that. So another thing is, a whole lot of us are on social media simply because we are seeking validation outside ourselves, of which is not supposed to be like that. I feel like you are the first person who's supposed to validate yourself before the other person can validate you. If you are unable to do that, to validate yourself, I feel like this is one of the things that can cause you to have social anxiety in a way. So I will say that someone who's sort of like seek validation from other people, they suffer from things like lower self-esteem, of which I believe that quite a lot of us really struggle when it comes to that one. So that is one of the reasons that I love social media, to say, you know what, let me just build my self-esteem, let me build me, let me be me, and also in me being me, I wanna learn how to validate myself, to tell myself, you know what, baby girl, you are beautiful as you are, baby girl, you are doing well, nothing is wrong with you, you know. Things like that, those are the little things that really matters to me. And again, guys, with being on social media, I would like to believe that a whole lot of us sort of like not have productivity. With all of us guys being given 24 hours per day, it all depends on us, on how we really get to sort of like utilize our 24 hours. So with being on social media, you spend the whole 12 hours trying to seek validation from people, trying to talk to people who are not even there in your life, people who are even fake, people who don't even care. So I realized with all of that has been sort of like wasting my time, guys. If I can tell you how much productive I've been since I left social media, it's so amazing. I've managed to get a whole lot of things done, and that makes me happy to know I'm not there are things that I'm usually getting done and not procrastinating them. Okay, so that really makes me happy, and I would like to say that there is no productivity with being on social media for quite a whole lot of people. It's very few of us who really have the discipline and everything, so to say, you know what, regardless of the social medias and everything that I have, I'm still gonna be productive. If my time to do what comes, I really have to do that and get that done. It's very few of us, and I would say that I'm very proud of such people. People are so disciplined to such an extent that they just get everything done regardless of whether there is social media, no social media, regardless of whatever they are going through and everything and all that. And when it comes to the productivity part of it, I guess you guys might have realized Uti, I've been putting content more often like since. So yeah guys, that really makes me happy. And again, the reason why I love social media, guys, I realized that nobody cares. Nobody cares, guys. Nobody cares. You know, since I left social media, I've actually realized that my cycle has become so small in a very nice way. Don't get me wrong, I love that, because it makes me so content to know that there are 1, 2, 3 people who really cares about me. That really makes me happy. And I was listening to other people, they were saying their cycles became small, but all of those people had WhatsApp. So I'm like, baby girl, leave WhatsApp, and that's when you will know OT. Your cycle is really, really small. So I left all of those things, guys. I'm very happy. I'm very peaceful. There is more to life, guys, outside social media. There is more outside all of these things, guys. There is life, and I wish quite a lot of you could experience, you know, the peace that comes with that, you know, the peace that comes with that. It's so, guys, it's so amazing. I'm so content. I'm very happy. And that alone just makes me happy. And just to know, too, when I wake up, guys, I really learned a whole lot of things. A whole lot of things. I really learned a lot of things, guys. Since then, I've never missed praying in the morning. Maybe once or twice, but I would remember along the way and I would pray. And that's something that I've not been doing. And I've actually realized that this is a habit that I've managed to sort of like build out of me being outside of all of these things. Because one thing again, when we wake up, when you have social media, the first thing you do, you take your phone, you check who's saying what on WhatsApp, who's doing what. And guys, I wouldn't want to get to a point whereby my phone replace God, whereby my social media platforms really sort of like replace who God is in my life. You know, God is my first priority, and I wouldn't like that to be taken away from me. And that really means a lot to me. And that was a whole reason for me to leave social media. The rest of the reasons, you know, I just got to realize them along the way. You know what? And as much as there was just something that I couldn't really point it out, this is it. There was just something wrong with me being in such an environment, and I really learned quite a lot of things, guys. I learned a whole lot of things. I've learned to check up on the people that I love. I've learned to sort of like speak, because one thing about social media, especially WhatsApp, I feel like WhatsApp is not toxic because you are surrounded by people that you really love, people that you are really close to. And if people like that can't really check up on you or say anything, it becomes a problem. That alone give you a social anxiety in a way. One thing I know about people who suffer from anxiety, people who suffer from depression, if you are an introvert, that's when you start seeking for people in that moment. When you're an extrovert, that's when you start shying away from people, you know. So I feel like WhatsApp is the one that is more toxic, and I'm not sure if I'm gonna come back on WhatsApp anytime soon, but I think WhatsApp is one of these that I might as well have to use. But guys, I'm not planning to come back anytime soon. I'm very happy. That alone makes me happy to know that I'm just away from the toxicity of social media. And guys, one thing about WhatsApp that I've realized, these WhatsApp status updates, guys, I feel like they've sort of like replaced a part of humanity in us, whereby if you see someone, humanity of course. So if you see someone posting their status, you just assume, oh, it's okay, this person is okay. And with me being away from WhatsApp, guys, and all these social media platforms, I would like to say to check up on your contacts, guys. Don't assume it simply because someone uploaded a status they're okay. That does not mean that they are okay. Check up on them, hear from them. Are they cool? Are they good? Is everything going so well? If you really, really love someone, I think you can do that. And also, I also understand that there are people who can really sort of like initiate the converse. But I would also like to say it would be such people also at least try, to make sure that your relationship with the other person goes well, and it's not being sabotaged simply because right now you can't say hi or you can't check up on the next person. So with that being said, guys, I'm only gonna be talking to people who talk to me. Yay! And I won't lie to you, I'm a very happy girl, I'm a very peaceful girl, and guys, it's like I've never used WhatsApp, I've never used Facebook or Instagram in my life. I'm just so happy, guys. And I feel like this is something that all of us has to do at some point, so that you can get some time to refocus and get your life together. I feel like that's it. And guys, I hope you all enjoyed this, and maybe I'm gonna be coming back with some tips and how we can actually quit social media for some time, of course, or forever. Why not? It's not a necessity. Okay guys, I was having my chai tea, so yeah, I'm a very happy girl. I'm very happy. So I know that some of you were thinking, oh, this girl blocked us. Someone in South Africa, they were thinking this girl blocked us from all her social media platforms. So it's not the case, guys. I really love you and keep well. And yeah, guys, thank you for watching, and God bless and stay blessed. And until next time, don't forget to like, share, comment, and also subscribe to my channel. Bye.